prevail in that fancy, uncommon matchup that is me Brawler versus Isabelle.
Yeah. That's a Swiss classic, I would say.
Shout out to Pichu and his me Brawler.
Yeah. We are used to it now, but you know, if you are discovering the Swiss community in this tournament, welcome to our strange character pool.
Yeah.
In the power ranking, we do not like top tiers.
No, we surely do not. And yeah, drybie is going to be representing Germany here in this set, and he's one of Germany's last hopes, with Tariq obviously sitting on the winner side of things. But yeah, drybie carrying a lot of hope for his country here against Jaka. He's doing really well today.
Good DI to get out of that once again. Jaka abusing the floatiness of Isabelle to get out of that down throw up B.
Yeah.
That surely would kill connected.
Yeah, he's abusing the floatiness, and it looks like he's DIing up maybe as well, which is a very good idea to avoid those kind of combos.
That's so many damage.
Clever.
Okay, both players trying to find a way to kill now.
Me Brawler is an interesting pick to fight against Isabelle because he has so much air mobility. He's really able to drift around those slingshots and the mine. He's fast falling really quickly. So yeah, it could be an interesting pick.
Back throw, not gonna be enough. It allows Jaka to plant his game plan at ledge with that mine, of course. Allowing him to gain some time, but not for so long, as drybie finds the back air, finds the combo.
Yeah, good pressure by drybie here with the back air. And Jaka's gonna be stuck in the corner a little bit. We saw Jaka playing out of the corner a lot in this match so far. Maybe a small stage like Hollow Bastion might not be the best option against an aggressive character like me Brawler. But Jaka finding the gimp here, very well played by the Swiss player. And that's going to create a huge lead for him.
Down throw, no B this time. Wasn't sure if it connected or not, and want to take the risk. Still gonna take a few percent on that reverse situation.
Oh, that's big. That's big, the up tilt, Isabelle's infamous up tilt, doing a lot of work here in that matchup. Obviously, me Brawler always approaching from the air with his fast falling speed, and Isabelle's up tilt, probably one of the best entire move of the game, so could prove really useful.
Sour now, not connecting into anything. Jaka holding on to his stock now, trying to find a way to get that grab, but it does not connect. And gets rolled up air at ledge. Up smash, sorry, but yeah. Quite a strong option, I would say.
A strong option, although an uncommon one.
Uncommon one, yes, yeah, in a defensive setting, but you know, sometimes you need to be offensive to get defensive.
What works for you, man. And Jaka having to close up the stock right now. That's what he'll do with the classic Lloyd Rocket into upper confirm.
Yeah.
He's so good at finding those, always ready to follow with the up air, who's gonna allow him to secure the kill. And the first game, 1-0 for Switzerland, 1-0 for Jaka in that confrontation.
It's like against Snake, you need to be mindful of where the mine is at all time in that matchup, because if you slip once, Jaka is going to be there to catch up on you.
Yeah.
And just as we see the pair are connecting at the end of the Lloyd explosion.
And the big difference with Snake is that Jaka can decide when he wants to detonate the mine, which is not going to make it explode, but it's going to make it shoot up, yes. And it covers so much space vertically. It creates basically an invisible wall at all times that Jaka can detonate when he wants. So yeah, it's really useful, including out of instant. So if for example, if you're being comboed, if there's a small window out of it, then Jaka can instantly detonate the mine, and it could break strings like really efficiently.
Up you go. And a change of character for drybie then. Switching to the Pichu. And let's see exactly if maybe that matchup is a bit better, because the Brawler was a bit struggling with the kill setup, you know.
Yeah.
Also off stage, getting gimped once at least, so Yeah, maybe thinking Pichu can deal with the mines, can deal with projectiles as well, a bit more efficiently, and be able to come back at the same time safely. So
I was speaking with Jaka earlier about that matchup precisely, and he told me, well, apart from the obvious that they're both going to die really early, he told me that up tilt precisely is a very important tool in the matchup against Pichu, as he's probably going to spam that quite a lot. And also that the T-jolts from Pichu, they could be annoying because they break the mine, but at the same time he can pocket them. And that ability to pocket them and send them back to Pichu can prove really useful in the matchup. And that was beautiful. Once again, rocket.
You forget about the Lloyd and you're done.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes regarding the T-Jolt gameplay. But for the moment, drybie are playing a lot of pressure, ignoring the load rocket once again, but this time it's not going to connect. And he's going to find the conversion down to back air. Very well executed by drybie here, and it's going to allow him to equalize in that second game.
Finally gets the kill. And it's almost back to even now between those two. Finds the back air, shields the Lloyd, finds the reverse grab. Perfect play by drybie for the moment. Huge combo as well, 61%, that's so many damage. As you said, he can kill really, really early, so those percents are key.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out for the fishing rod, of course, which might be an issue for drybie because, of course, Pichu doesn't have an hitbox on the up B and has to go through expected pathways when recovering. So Jaka might use that fishing rod to intercept him at 2%.
Absolutely. Oh, the T-Jolt interrupting the fishing rod here precisely as you were mentioning. And then they're getting Jaka off a troublesome situation potentially.
What is it doing?
What is it?
It's like, I'm gonna down till you to death. No, it's the fishing rod, you know. See, there's one move that he wants to spam and he changes every 5, 8, 6 times, you know.
Yeah, I love that kind of spamming, funky, a bit goofy playstyle. He's always having fun playing the game. That's part of his success.
Yeah, he never gets frustrated or stuff like that, you know. He's always playing patiently, but wow, that kill. Like, I guess he has full rage, but still.
Yeah, it's we could always be a bit surprised
for that. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Pichu's skill power is quite insane, especially on a character as light as Isabelle.
Yeah, of course.
And Jaka finding the back air of his own here to equalize and bring both players on the last stock. Careful, the offstage situations could be could go really fast either way.
Yes, we have seen those thunders, we have seen those down airs as well.
Oh, that was a good grab.
Gets the Tendril Jolt, but sends it the wrong side, plus gets comboed in the process, so not a huge win for Jaka on that interaction, and has to be careful now, sitting at 71%. Might come to kill setup now.
Yeah, drybie on a really good sequence here. Applying a lot of pressure, he's gonna get grabbed though. Good read by Jaka, and the fishing rod not working once again. drybie finding a way to get in, and the up throw into Thunder, maybe no follow-up, the B reverse 2 times for Jaka, trying to get out! And the read on the craziest American air dodge I've seen all weekend. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was day one air dodge, you know. Like he wasn't even off stage, you know. It's just like, you know, I'm gonna air dodge. I want to air dodge.
No, but that was a crazy read.
Yeah.
It was not even a read, it was a bait because he dashed in like really deep, pretending he was going to try to follow up, and up until the last moment where he dashed back, got the up smash, it was really well played.
He was so ready for it, you know.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a common interaction, you know. It's like, people are dodging at that time.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one out of his book, for sure. He must have done that quite a few times, because you don't just pull that out of your pocket.
Yeah, of course.
On the last
you cannot react like that.
Yeah, clearly.
But still, one on the board for drybie.
Yeah.
That way.
And that's gonna for us quite a set, I guess.
Yeah, it was really much more competitive in that second game.
Yeah.
I guess the Pichu is really working well in the matchup.
It's probably also a question of stage selection because, and I wouldn't be surprised to say, oh no, okay, it's Hollow Bastion. I guess probably the bigger stages are probably banned by drybie because you want to keep Isabelle in that kind of confined space where you can rush her down. But Hollow Bastion interesting in that way because that center platform creates a really good protection and it can help her really zone Pichu off. Which obviously is going to be really decisive. But drybie doing a really good job at getting in.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like Jaka needs to find a way to keep drybie out of the burst range. You know, he has the tools to do it, but you have to pick them at the right time because you cannot do everything at once with Isabelle. You have to pick one option and commit to it.
Yeah.
Good tech, but good follow-up as well from drybie, ready for the take-in.
I feel like Pichu being so fast makes him one of the rare characters in this game who can whiff punish Isabelle quite consistently, which is, it seems to be kind of huge in the matchup. Because normally Isabelle is going to just spam slingshots and nairs and up tilts, and it's really hard to whiff punish her because she creates that kind of very safe zone. She has a really insanely good frame data. We don't really know about that. She's not from Switzerland. But yeah, that...
But you mean that people do not study Isabelle frame data? You're crazy, man.
Well, you should know that back air can be plus on shield. It's...
Excellent parry up smash from Jaka. Capitalizing on that situation where he knew that drybie was going to be aggressive.
Yeah, that was really, really good. Now you gotta try and survive a little bit more. Rack up those early persons. Get grab, thrown off stage. He's gonna go
time. Can go left as well. Do not let drybie set up the T-jolt situations to force him out of ledge.
Yeah.
And he's back to it on the right side this time.
That was potentially huge to survive that dash attack here with a very good DI because look at the persons now. Jaka able to rack them up. And that's potentially very good. The up throw, oh no, it's the forward throw, not gonna kill.
Yeah, he should be dead now, yeah, exactly. No way to survive that, but 50% on Pichu is alpha stock, I would say. Oh.
Wow, that's a crazy bait.
Trying to make him move just a little bit, like the fishing wong is not moving at all, but you know, if you panic and let go of the shield, you're done.
Yeah, that's so good. Up tilt once again. Oh, and the jab on the platform into the reverse up tilt, into the up air. That's the classic, but Jaka barely missing. Obviously, Pichu being very light could mess up those combos a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like it's hard connecting that up air after the up tilt, and that's not something that Jaka is used to because usually everything connects well, so has to adapt a little bit the advantage state. Okay, everything is safe. Jab, down smash. And has... Okay, we're ready as well for the jump. Ready to cover every option, like drybie took some time off stage to temporize for that fishing on. That was really well played, but taking the wrong option on ledge means that Jaka will take this stock and will take the lead for the rest of the game.
Yeah, drybie being really patient off stage and then just pressing his jump button as soon as he reached the ledge.
Yeah.
So Jaka really clever about that one with the back air. Very good punish. But now potentially in a troublesome situation here on the ledge once again.
Back air, good. Reverse the situation. Tries to go for the infinite, but will get caught by the down tilt back air. Unfortunate for Jaka as the first jab hit, but drybie was put just enough on the right to avoid that that infinite.
Yeah,
it is an infinite in the end. The jab.
Yeah.
You're stuck at ledge.
It's kind of an infinite, but
yeah.
Because after like 20 hits or so, I guess 20 iterations, you get an SDI multiplier, which helps you get away. But against Pichu, it doesn't really matter. That was really close.
Good jump, yeah. Oh, and that might be it. Drybie taking his time really well, and that should be enough. Yes, the back air will connect. What a composure from drybie at ledge and off stage to keep his cool and be able to come back, avoiding all that stuff that Jaka has put off stage, you know, like he was going for it.
Yeah.
The down air, the mine,
Yeah.
everything was there, and in the meantime, drybie kept his cool.
Yeah.
Found the back air.
And when they both got on the stage again, I was a bit surprised by that up smash by Jaka. It was very committal, and I guess it's not like him to play that committal in those clutch moments. He's usually one to be very patient and really set up the best opportunities he can get, and there he just decided to went all in.
Yeah.
Go all in, and yeah, did not work for him. So that's a 2-1 lead for the German player. drybie in the leading seat, ladies and gentlemen. And he could take it home, continue that amazing run here he's having in Swiss Dome this weekend.
Absolutely. Jab, 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 jab. No. What is that DI? You have to be careful, drybie. If you DI in that way, you might. Oh, he fell out of the mine. Interesting. Like, I feel that Pichu's physics is out of this world, you know, like he's falling out of mines, it's hard to combo him, the up tilt into up air. There's a lot of stuff going on that is helping drybie, but taking that umbrella to the face will not help him that much as he loses the first stock, only inflicting 39% sorry on Jaka, which is looking quite strong in that game 4.
This is very good for Jaka, but you have to be careful against Pichu. Your stock can disappear at basically any moment. If he gets a good conversion, jab jab into up tilt, double up air, that's going to be huge damage.
Yeah. And the Swiss crowd is waking up with those combos. You can
Yeah.
hear them in the back. They're like, okay, Jaka, come on. You're the last representative of the country. You need to do good now.
Yeah. Back against the wall. You have to play seriously right now. You have to give your best for Switzerland if you want to keep a representative in that bracket. But I'm
Change
sure.
of pace with that grab. Excellent by Jaka. That should be a down smash. Is the mine enough? The mine is enough to kill on the side. Good DI by drybie, but that was so unexpected to DI that way. And costing the stock in the end. 2 stock lead for Jaka. 126. Hanging on the first stock now. Can he survive that? Yes. Good take in. But the up smash will finally take it.
That was a crazy up smash. Knowing you got the range here was really not obvious.
Yeah.
And
back to spacing.
Yeah.
Or zoning, I would say. Maybe.
Yeah, let's call it spacing. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, maybe. The infinite. It's all about rhythm. Can Jaka get it?
Almost.
Not with the crowd chanting on the wrong rhythm. They got the wrong tempo, man.
Yeah, it disturbed Jaka most likely. That's what happened.
It's quite possible, to be honest. Jaka's not one to mess those up.
Camping behind Lloyd to get him away. Gets a T-Jolt that might help him in the future. Let's see exactly what he does. No, it's already
No, it's gone, yeah.
Okay. Is it fast? It's taking his time now. Oh, what a miss. And that might be hard for drybie to get out of that. Jaka taking his time, detonating the Lloyd.
Yeah.
Avoiding those T-Jolts as well. Doesn't want to take any percent. He wants to frustrate as much as possible.
Absolutely.
drybie going for the rest of the game.
Well, I mean, now that you got Pichu at 120%, everything is looking much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, that reflected T-Jolt dealing like 15%. It's crazy.
Plus the fact that it costs like 1 or 2% to do as Pichu, you know,
Yeah.
like it's it's good damage, you know, for free.
It clearly is. And we see it once again, getting pocket.
Finally, that down tilt connecting. And just like that, we're going to game 5.
Game 5 indeed, my dear Arki. And this is gonna be a crazy one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Those two players are providing us with an insane show at the moment. And yeah, the crowd giving some voice for both of those players, because obviously we're playing in Switzerland today, so Jaka, he's playing at home. You see him laughing, reacting at the crowd's chants. But drybie, he did not come alone. There are a lot of Germans today here also who are here to cheer for their player. So yeah, it's a really heated confrontation in the crowd as well. And yeah, that's going to be a crazy game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The players taking a moment to reflect down on what they could change gameplay-wise, maybe.
Jaka thinking maybe I should do more slingshot.
Slingshot or up tilt? Oh, slingshot or up tilt? Or maybe slingshot.
Probably I'm gonna up tilt when he comes, and then I'm gonna slingshot him to death.
If rat come, slingshot. If rat not come, slingshot. If rat come too close, up tilt.
Up tilt, yeah. Yeah. But drybie showing very good adaptation in the set. Like the Brawler's not working, perfect. I'm gonna change to Pichu, and the gameplay changed a lot between game 2 and game 4, of course. In both ways, the fact that Jaka won that game 4 allows him, and we have Battlefield as a decider. Interesting.
Battlefield's a really interesting stage for Isabelle, potentially.
Yeah.
She could get crazy conversion, but I'm not sure it works against Pichu most of the time.
That's the issue.
As you pointed out, the character being so light allows him to break out of combos quite easily against the floaty Isabelle. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Game 5 here between those two players. They've been providing us with some insane show value. Whoa.
Tries to intercept him, doesn't get it. Ooh, the fishing rod like following drybie, but really close without touching him. And has to be careful, of course, because at 106, he's surely gonna die from the up throw afterwards. Slingshot time now for Jaka, using the fishing rod. Drybie going right. Good option to avoid that situation. And now back to slingshot time.
Yeah.
Finds in air finally. Jaka stuck at ledge now, needs to get up. Gonna get interrupted. And watch out for the thunder. Not connecting properly, but Jaka panicking a little bit to get down now. Finds his way back to stage, but took a few percent in the process. Has to be really careful because he was in the lead. And that back air, intercepting drybie in the air. Gonna find him the first stock with a bad DI on top of that. Jaka getting up into the forward smash. Drybie entering right back.
Yeah, it's still really close between those two players. And drybie once again pulling off the mine, but Jaka ready to follow up here with a good up tilt into up air. It's a few good persons, but it's not enough yet. So drybie is gonna find a very good conversion of his own. And Jaka now in trouble. That's the danger zone. That's the danger zone against Pichu. You don't want to be off stage like that.
Jaka was so lucky that that down air didn't connect properly.
Absolutely.
Took the wrong hit. That's good damage still, but not enough to get the kill yet. Watch out now for the up tilt. Into an up air. The classic. Down throw into nothing. Misses the T-jolt as well. Plants the mine on the right side. And drybie navigating around those slingshots really well. Finding his way in. And that back air. Ooh, disconnecting. It's Jaka's chances now to survive a little bit more.
Yeah, but first you gotta get back to that center stage.
Yeah.
You gotta set up your wall of projectile. And drybie not allowing him to do that. Drybie was ready for that pocket here, and he punishes it in the perfect manner with the perfect timing, getting a lead. That could be it, Arkivana. That could be it for Switzerland.
We hear the German in the back yelling one more stock because they know that we'll only need one more to progress into that up 8 down there, barely not killing, but so close for drybie. Watch out for the fishing rod as well. Okay.
Oh, it's so tense. It's so tense between those two players. Jaka trying to find the kill. Indeed. But it's looking extra hard at the moment. He doesn't have a mine on stage. So no cheese factor for the Swiss player. And once again, stuck on ledge. The committal option by drybie. That was a bit cheesy from the Pichu player.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get perfectly punished by Jaka with the forward tilt. And now it's Jaka's turn to apply as much damage as he can.
Oof, watch out for that offstage situation.
Oh, the Swiss
crowd there yelling for their champion. Back air, is that gonna be enough? Yes, that is gonna be enough. drybie getting up knowing that the back air would kill. Takes it 3-2 against Jaka in a clutch edge guard right in the end. And just like that, Switzerland's hope disappear.
Yeah.
One after the other.
Oh my God, that was such a brutal ending.
Yeah.
drybie finding the perfect edge guard here with the back air. That was so oppressive. And Jaka just won't have an answer to that. And yeah, as you said, Arkivana, it's a bit sour for us because yeah, that's the end for Switzerland in this tournament on their home turf.
Yeah.
So yeah, no more Swiss player. I'm a bit sad about that, obviously, but nevertheless, we have to give a big shout out